Motor City, Java, in Detroit's Brightmoor community, was the site of a press conference where several organizations were awarded grants through the Max and Marjorie Fisher Foundation, the Knight Foundation, and the Community Foundation of Southeast Michigan. TELUS Detroit spoke with one of the recipients.
I am a professional early childhood educator, and I'm an owner and operator of an early childhood program in my home, a 5-star high-quality program for ages 0 to 5 in the Brightmoor area.
Now, exactly, what does that mean?
What does that mean? The part about being a high quality? Means that we service a program to the families with children 0 to 5 where there's a curriculum, there's health and safety, there's management, there's the educational piece, there's the environment piece. All of it brings a quality of education for the children.
Okay, who are you with, Steve?
Southwest Solutions.
All right, tell me, why are you here today?
Well, we're here because we received a grant for capacity building and professional development from the Community Foundation of Southeast Michigan and the Knight Foundation.
Okay, and what do you think about that grant, and what is it going to do for Southwest Solutions?
Well, it's really important. There is a lot of discussion in the nonprofit community about the fact that we don't invest enough in capacity building and support services. We sometimes call it overhead, but often it's really an important part of the organization. And the group that often gets neglected are the people that are on the front line and the administrative support staff. So they're sometimes the last ones to get these opportunities. So they actually help develop our proposal and create the training program, and they're getting some great opportunities. And this is the sort of thing that everybody talks about, the lack of these funds, but very few donors have stepped up and made them available. So it's a terrific opportunity.
We also spoke with individuals from each one of the foundations.
I'm with the Max M. and Marjorie S. Fisher Foundation.
Okay, now why are you here today?
So we're here today because we were invited in by the Brightmoor neighborhood almost 10 years ago. So by the residents, and we found that they invited us to walk alongside them in their work to improve their neighborhood, and we were excited about that.
What kind of things do you contribute to help improve the neighborhood?
So we work alongside early childhood education providers. They have plans to improve their care. They want to do so much better for the kids in this neighborhood, and so they asked us to work alongside them. So we've been investing in early childhood education. And those same teachers and mothers and grandmothers then asked us to work on basic needs. They said our kids are coming to their education programs hungry, so we started working on basic needs, and we've been working and following them along the way ever since.
Now, what do you think about the grantees that have received these grants today?
I'm so excited. I have to tell you, I'm so excited. I will not ever say that I have favorites, but I will say that each and every grantee that's in the cohort for both Knight and Fisher are doing high quality, very serious, very important work in each of their areas of focus. And so it's a special thing to see that through this funding, they get an opportunity to focus on themselves. So if you think of it in terms of usually when foundations are giving grant funding to organizations and to individual neighborhood leaders, that funding has to focus on the service delivery that's going out. It's focused on the outward facing work. But these capacity building grants allow the organizations under Knight and Fisher's umbrella to focus on what's happening internally, to improve the quality of their services, the quality of their skills, the way that they're delivering services. Everything improves and gets better depending on what they want to focus on in these grants.
From the Brightmoor community, TELUSDetroit.com.